Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Makayla, and for today's video I thought I'd just take you along with while I just do random things and kind of just a random vlog of me living life and just having fun. So let's get started. My plan for right now is I want to go get a car wash and then go pick up Emily Henry's new book. It got released today, so go to Barnes & Nobles and pick that up. So let's go do it. I just took little Orzo man on a walk and fed him lunch, so he's gonna get crated up to just chill out and let his food digest while I go run my errands. I decided not to go to the car wash because I have a bunch of like car decorations that are still coming in the mail, and I thought it'd be fun to just do like a car reset video. So I'm waiting to get a car wash until those come in. I think they're supposed to come in next Monday, so hopefully they come in. But I did go to Barnes and I got a funny story by Emily Henry, which this like spine is so cute. I absolutely love it. It took a lot in me to not get other books. I did look around, but I exhibited self-restraint because I have a lot on my physical TBR as well as my Kindle TBR. So I need to just read what I have before getting more books. Other than this, obviously, this is just the exception. But the lady that checked me out, she said this is her favorite Emily Henry book so far. I guess her and her coworkers already read it, so I'm super excited. I'm probably gonna read this first after I finish finals because I'm kind of going on a book pause for the next like week and a half until I finish finals so I can focus. But that's that, and now I'm just gonna work on some homework before I have to go to class in like 45 minutes. Ooh, I'm also gonna make a coffee. Let's make a coffee first, and then I'll do some work, and then I'll go to class, come back, and probably do more work.
Orzo, what are you doing? Can I have this? Thank you.
My all-time favorite coffee recipe at the moment, I use the Chobani cookie dough creamer. This stuff is so good. If you like sweet coffee, I would definitely recommend it. I love sweet coffee, so that's why I like it so much. But if you don't like sweet coffee, I would not recommend it. So I do a little bit of creamer and then a splash of milk. And then I use homemade cold brew. I made this yesterday, and we just fill it up with the rest. And then I'll get a reusable straw for my little straw basket over here. We'll do this one, why not? Plop that in, give it a good mix. Ice is stuck together. Give it a good little mixy mix. And so, a little story time. The class I had this afternoon, I went and turned out I didn't actually need to go because we had the option to do a semester-long project instead of the final exam, and I chose to do the project, and I've been doing the project all semester. Well, he didn't tell us, but today all we were doing was review for the final exam, and I'm not even taking it. So I didn't need to go. So I went to campus for no reason. I was kind of mad, but it's okay. We're gonna get back and do some work. So I'm making a lot of progress on my to-do list for the day, and I only have a few more like school related things that I want to get done. And then I want to edit a YouTube video that I filmed that'll already be posted by the time this is posted. And then I also want to do my nail care because I've been trying to like grow out my nails and strengthen them because I have really thin and like brittle nails. So I'm working on strengthening them, and yeah, that's kind of the plan. And then we may read a little bit before bed tonight, maybe. So I organized my like physical summer TBR-ish, just so like cute little stacks, and I want to show you. So these are like my summer, spring inspired ones. These are just kind of like my other fantasy thriller, other ones that aren't as aesthetically pretty. I also have this big stack down here of books I also have not read, and some intertwined in here that I haven't read, but these are just like my pretty stacks. I just put 2 new stickers on my laptop and I think it's so cute. I love my little laptop case. It is a Wednesday. I made myself a nice coffee and I took Orzo on a walk this morning. I'm out of breath from the stairs. Today's gonna be super fun because the org that I'm an officer for, we're hosting our end of the year picnic and we're having a 160-foot inflatable obstacle course, a dunk tank, a bunch of games, free pizza for all the civil engineers, and it's just a lot of fun. And I'll do a little compilation of it. I'm working it from 11 to 1 and I'm super excited. So that's the majority of my day and then we'll reconvene after all of that. I am back. It is Wednesday afternoon. I am so exhausted. We had our end of the year picnic, which you just saw clips of, and it was so fun. I ran around the obstacle course a bunch and raced a bunch of people, and it was a lot of fun. And then I had to go straight to my lab, and we stayed there for the full 4 hours. We were doing like a truss competition. Like we got to build a wood truss and like design it, and then we saw whose was the strongest. And my group won, which was fun. But it just took a lot mentally, and I'm back home now. It's like 6 o'clock and I'm so tired and drained. So I think I'm just gonna make some dinner and then honestly probably edit YouTube a little bit and then read and just chill out because I don't have the mental capacity to really do any homework and there's nothing I need to get done tonight. So we're just gonna chill out a little bit tonight. Heavy. Okay. It is Thursday. I already had a really eventful morning. It was our last day of Tuesday, Thursday classes of the semester, and my professors were just doing some fun things. So my first professor, he rapped to us, and it was really funny. He was rapping in Chinese, but it was, honestly, it was kind of good. He was kind of spitting, and it was just super fun and like lighthearted. And then my other professor, she brought us donuts, like the whole class donuts, and it was really fun. Now I want to run to Target because there's some things that I want to get and I'm going to take you along with, and then I have a class this afternoon that I have to go to, and then we'll just hang out and vibe more. We'll figure out what I want to do when the time comes. I was going to film while I was in there, but there was a screaming baby the whole time and I don't really like kids, and I got very annoyed and just really quickly got everything that I wanted to get and got out because I was annoyed. First thing, I got Orzo some new stuff, so I got him another little bone thing to replace one that he has because he's chewing the other one up. Orzo, your bone? Come on. Can we eat your bone? Take it. Good boy. I also got him these treats. I'm excited to try them. They're like crunchy, like super easy to crush, so I'm hoping it'll be better for when I take him on walks because he's been like swallowing the treats whole that he's had, or like chewing them once and then trying to swallow, and he keeps choking on them. So I'm hoping these will just kind of be easier for him to eat on walks. Next thing, I got a bigger SD card for the camera that I'm filming on right now because the one that's in there right now is like 3 gigabytes and it fills up so quickly, and I'm constantly having to transfer stuff to my computer and deleting them off my camera, and it's really frustrating. So I got a bigger SD card. I also got a new little wax warmer Scentsy. It smells really good. Cozy cashmere because I feel like this is self-explanatory. I like my apartment to smell good. That's that. one of the last things I got wrinkle release spray because the dryer in my apartment does not work. I mean, it works barely. It like barely dries anything, and everything's always wrinkly, and I have to like air dry it, and it's just so annoying. So I finally got wrinkle release spray because I'm super annoyed of my clothes being wrinkly. The last thing I got, I already put it in my fridge, but I got more of the Chobani cookie dough creamer, which if you watched my last video, this is my like go-to creamer for my coffees at the moment. That's all I got. I'm not gonna show it for privacy reasons, but during spring break, there was a car that lost control and ran into a pole that's like right in front of my apartment, and they're finally replacing it. Like a month and a half later, they're finally replacing the pole because the old one was just like half hanging down, and the old pole was just sitting in the street, and it looked bad, and they're finally replacing it. But now there's a bunch of like workers and like machines outside, and Orzo's kind of like freaking out a little bit because he hears all the commotion outside and he wants to go say hi to everyone. So we're dealing with that, so we're gonna stay inside for a little bit. I've just been chilling with my boyfriend. We got Chick-fil-A for dinner, and then I just sat and finished my book, Listen for the Lie by Amy Tintera. I give it like 3.5 stars. It was okay. I'm doing a full reading wrap-up at the beginning of May, so go and watch that in a few weeks to see my full review on this. But now I'm just watching the NFL draft. I'm a Denver Broncos fan, so just waiting for our picks, and then I'm probably just gonna work on some homework while I wait for all the Broncos picks, because the draft takes forever if you've never watched it. But we're just gonna chill out. It is already 2 o'clock on Friday. It has been a super You good? Okay. It has been a super hectic morning. I went and presented in front of the Civil Engineering Advisory Council, so it's like all the head people of the civil engineering department at A&M, and I talked about this leadership development program that I've been working on with a professor, and it went super well. They all had really good feedback, and I'm super excited about it going forward. That took up like all my morning, and now it's just like Friday afternoon, and I think I'm gonna take Orzo on a walk because it's supposed to start raining later. And I want to take him on a walk before it starts raining, and then I'm going to come back, do a little bit of homework. I have a lab report that I need to finish writing that's due tonight, and it's my last one of the semester, so that's exciting. So turn in that lab report, and then I'm going to chill out and just vibe. My first order of business is to change out of these clothes. So I'm in a polo and slacks, and it's hot outside, so we're going to put on a comfy outfit. The tea as a pick-me-up. Orzo is eating dinner. I'm watching some Haley fam. Life is good.